Baltimore Ravens versus Jarrett Stidham and the Buffalo Bills.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight.
The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. On second down now, it's Connor, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Stidham. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. This a 33-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3.
Ravens nothing.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Now Wentz on third down. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over first down.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check 26, check 26.
third down. Pierce. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Wentz now on first down. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Stidham going back to the air. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got him to the turf.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. Stidham now to throw on third down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Connor. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there.
Start fast. Start early.
They'll run here with Connor. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Connor again.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on second down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Ball rests on the 7-yard line, 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Washington there to make the grab. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the trap.
So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission?
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go, let's go. 53 is the mic. 53, check 53.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
53, Mike. Time to go, Mike. Let's go, let's go. And we got Mike.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd down.
Kendall Fuller there on the coverage.
You. 53 is the mic. 53. Get ready. Sunday. Check 53, Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Mike, 53, Mike.
Wentz going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
10 at the 41.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
On first down, Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On first down, it's Pierce. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. 10 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. He may try and run for this. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. His kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Snap coming at one. Now Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Wentz to throw for it on fourth. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. Third and long. It's Stidham. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack by Tremaine Edmunds. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Now Stidham. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop.
Here we go. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Check three. Whip. Watch the whip.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Hey, empty.
They'll run on first down. It's Pierce, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain
From the 3, second and a yard.
and a yard.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Check 52, 25, check 25, check 25.
They go again with Pierce. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. First and goal.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
Defense wins championships, baby. 82, 14.
Here's Wentz to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against...
The task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a 1-score, 7-point lead. On first down, Stidham. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical. Finds his tight end Ingram. He's at the 50. 30, past the 20, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Evan Ingram, 95 yards, and the Bills are... So we drop you into this situation. The game is tied, late fourth quarter. This offense starting with the ball on their own side of the field, and they do have all 3 timeouts looking to get into field goal range. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. 53 at the mic. 53 at the mic. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Now Wentz. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Mike, 53, Mike.
Wentz to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Big ass.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Under 10. 10. Switch.
A run here with Pierce. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance.
This defense just one timeout left. This one all but over as we take you down for the final moments. To throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There defensively.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Stidham. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Stidham's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Baltimore, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.